Doing my poetry project on the poem Tattoo by Ted Kooser. What was once meant to be a statement, a dripping dagger held in the fist of a shuddering heart, is now just a bruise on a bony old shoulder. The spot where vanity once punched him hard, and the ache lingered on. He looks like someone you had to reckon with, strong as a stallion, fast and ornery. But on this chilly morning, as he walks between the tables at a yard sale, with the sleeves of his tight black t-shirt rolled up to show us who he was, he is only another old man, picking up broken tools and putting them back, his heart gone soft and blue with stories. First, I'd like to talk about why I chose this poem. I chose this poem because it intrigued me, and I wanted to know what the story behind it was. I also would like to tell you why I enjoyed this poem. The reason being because it has a strong meaning behind each line. This poem symbolizes the man's youth and compares it with a tattoo. Just like a tattoo, the man's past memories of his youth will stay permanent. The tattoo is symbolizing the man's strength. When it says fist, it is not just the image of the tattoo, but the anger and toughness the man once had. The dripping dagger symbolizes the vengeance and how the man was never afraid of anything. As the man gets older, so doesn't his tattoo, symbolizing his change. Towards the end of the poem, it mentions the old man becoming soft, just like a tattoo as it fades away. It also says that the old man is just like any other human being, picking up broken tools and putting them back, which symbolizes who he once was, and how he is not needed now because of his old age. The tone of the poem starts off very strong, as it talks about the tattoo on the old man's shoulder in his past when he was younger. Using words like dripping dagger, showing his strength, it goes to mention that the tattoo is now just like a bruise, old and worn out. Then the poem starts to mellow out, as we come back to the present, as the man walks through the yard sale like any other human. The tone shifts from his past strength and youth to the present day, as he is just a simple old man filled with stories and memories. The theme of this poem reflects age and evolution, knowing the past will always be a part of us just like a tattoo. I did find one simile in this poem, which was strong as a stallion. This is comparing the old man to a stallion when he was younger and stronger, just like a new tattoo filled with color and meaning. You can start to see as the poem goes on there are more pauses than at the beginning of the poem. This is showing that the old man is growing older and has to stop and pause more due to being tired. There is very little imagery in this poem. I only found imagery when they were describing the dripping dagger tattoo, and when they compared the old man to a stallion that is strong, fast, and ornery. The way the writer writes this poem, he uses very strong wording, and the reader has to look deeper to find the meaning. As the poem ends, we can see that the old man remembers his past, and will always stay with him in his heart, just as his tattoo will stay on his shoulder forever.